Roop's here.
Kenny's on the line. Anybody else here?
Bolzman's here.
Hey, Commissioner?
Commissioner Roop.
Thank you.
Commissioner Roop, can you hear me? He was on.
Oh, he was on?
He was on.
All right, I'm here. Commissioner, how was your football this week?
Hey, I just want to say that I thought for sure I was going to get off the schneid and put one in the W. And nope, didn't make it happen.
Yeah, I was a little concerned. I've had a lot of injury problems with my team, and half my team is a bunch of guys I've just picked up in the last 2 weeks. So I was not very confident. Yeah, I'm not very confident going into this week.
It would have made my season just to get off the schneid against you, and I didn't care about the rest of it, but my players laid an egg.
Well, Alex beat me last week, and he didn't even start a player. I don't even think he's looked at his lineup since like 3 weeks ago, and he beat me last week. That's how pathetic my guys were.
Yeah, well, you outperformed me this week.
Well, we appreciate your donation.
Yeah, that's fine. I figured I was making the donation when you asked me to do it. That's all right. That's why I was glad to see it was what it was. If it any more than what it was, and I tried harder.
Well, I figured, wow, you had so many teams. I figured you were like really good at this.
Yeah, no. Well, you don't get really good when you're spread so thin.
That's true.
Too many teams is not a good thing.
That's very true.
My main team, I'm still in it. My main one I've been in for a long time. I'm still in the running. So.
Well, hopefully there's a bigger prize at the end of that one than our little.
There is. Little bigger buy-in.
Wait, are you calling the league I'm in with you your main team?
Yeah, that's my main league. Stonejack, yeah, that's correct.
You're currently 10th out of 12. How is that in it?
No, that's not true. That's not true.
It is. I'm looking at it right now. Your record is 2-4-1.
Yeah, but I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win this week, and that's gonna move me up. I'm still in it. Don't you be running your mouth in that one.
Okay.
Hey, not to interrupt your
12 out of 12 in our
wager.
league.
Not wanting to interrupt your wagering. Is Sylvia on the line? Is that
Yes,
Ryan?
sir. I am here, Mr. Chairman.
Is Coleman here?
Coleman is here.
Okay, what about Poston?
I am here, Commissioners.
All right, Mark, well, it is 2 o'clock. That being said, we will call to order the November 2nd, 2020 Universal Service Board meeting to order. I just roll called everybody, so we do have a quorum. First up will be the approval of the minutes from July 29th, 2020 agenda. Those are minutes from our last board meeting. They have been circulated. Does anyone have any changes and revisions or any questions? Hearing none. May I have a motion to approve, Chairman Sylvie?
So moved.
Commissioner Roop, a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All in favor that the minutes be approved, say aye.
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 Aye. That motion is approved 6-0. Next, we are going to accept the Missouri Universal Service Board's Administrator Monthly Reports. Ms. Schroeder of Central Bank, are you on the line? Well, perhaps we do not have Ms. Schroeder, but anyway.
I am on the line.
Okay, great, thank you. So we have the Administrator's Monthly Reports for the months of July, August, and September, the third quarter. If any of us have any comments or questions, Ms. Schroeder is on the line. The funds reserve balance as of September 30th ended at $2,370,108.15. So does anyone have any questions or comments regarding the monthly reports? Seeing none, I am fine with accepting those reports. Next order of business will be approval of the invoice from our administrator for the third quarter. Central Bank has submitted an invoice on October 14th seeking the payment of the banking administrative fees from July 1 through September 30th. Our staff has looked at the supporting documentation and has agreed to found that the invoice is accurate, and staff recommends the board make a payment of $19,265.23. Ms. McMillan of our staff is available if there are any questions. Does anyone in the board wish to offer a question? Hearing none. Commissioner Coleman, could I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Commissioner Holzman, a second.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those that believe the motion should prevail, say aye.
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 That motion is approved 6-0. Next, we will have receipt of the Missouri USF Administrator's Net Jurisdictional Revenue Report. We have Kari Salzman and John Van Eschen have prepared the memo. You've also received a copy of this report. Our USF board staff performed a remittance review by comparing a company's revenue listed in the report to what the company remitted to the Universal Service Fund. It appears that our staff has contacted 14 companies when they saw a significant difference between the two numbers, showing an underpayment, and 9 of the companies are still in the process of researching those numbers. And so unless there are questions of the board, we will accept that net jurisdictional revenue report. Hearing no questions. Next, we will certify the carriers that are eligible to receive Missouri USF support. The USF administrator from Central Bank prepared the memo that each of you have. The administrator is recommending 45 companies be approved to continue to receive support payments. And you've seen that those companies are listed in their assessments that are noted. The USF board staff states that all 45 companies are in compliance with the requirements of 20 CSR 4240-31.014, and so they are eligible. Ms. Schroeder is available if any board members have any questions. If you do, please do so now. Okay, hearing none. Mr. Poston, could I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Mr. Chairman Sylvie, motion to second.
Second.
Motion has been moved and seconded. All those who believe that the motion should prevail, say aye.
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 That motion does prevail 6-0. Finally, we are going to, the Missouri USF has proposed the assessment and support recommendations. And this is the final item. And last year, most of you other than I think Commissioner Holzman were here, we asked the board to look into suspending the USF assessment, and commission order was that the board would, we did that, and the commission ordered the board to review, we would review this and have staff review it on an annual basis. Staff has prepared a memo. They have suggested that the assessment continue to be suspended through 2031. They have also asked that the voice-only Lifeline USF subscriber support be increased from $16.75 to $18.75 starting December 1st, and that is only if the FCC continues their practice of reducing the federal support from $7.25 to $5.25. You may remember that last year when the feds reduced their support from $9.25 to $7.25, we raised our support from $14.75 to $16.75 so that the clientele would continue to get the same support. They also request we keep the disabled program support level at $24 and Lifeline with voice broadband services to keep that at $14.75. And that we would allow the companies 2 months from December 1st through February 1st in order to implement those changes. So it's my recommendation that we both suspend the assessment and we increase the support levels and maintain the other support levels. If there are any questions, Mr. Van Eschen and Ms. Salzman are here. So if any board members have some questions, now's the time to do it. Well, then I would recommend that we approve that motion to accept it. Commissioner Root, could I have a first?
Yes, I'll make that motion.
And Commissioner Coleman, could I have a second?
I second.
All those that believe that this motion should prevail, say aye.
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 That motion is approved 6-0. With that, we will conclude our agenda. I'd like to thank everyone for attending the meeting. The meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.
Chairman.